Hello and welcome to the day ahead. It is Thursday, December the 18th. I'm Andrew Gagan. Well, the local market is set to open marginally lower with ASX futures down around 9 points. Global equities have fallen, weighed down by tech stocks, and investors continue to question spending on artificial intelligence and lofty valuations, with the broader tech sector taking on more debt to expand AI capabilities. On Wall Street, the main indices falling for a fourth consecutive day, with the S&P and Nasdaq at 3-week lows. Nvidia fell, while chipmaker Broadcom also dropped, sending the broader chips index lower. Alphabet shares fell on reports that its Google unit is taking on a new initiative to erode Nvidia's software advantage. Oracle fell heavily on reports that the cloud company's largest data center partner, Blue Owl Capital, will not back a $10 billion deal for its next facility. Amazon gained initially on reports that the company is in talks to invest about $10 billion in ChatGPT maker OpenAI. Tesla shares reversed direction while Microsoft was the outlier, edging higher. And in the latest development in the battle for Warner Brothers Discovery, its board has rejected Paramount Skydance's $108.4 billion hostile takeover bid, calling the offer illusory, as it accused the studio giant of misleading shareholders about its financing. Paramount and Netflix have been battling to win control of Warner Brothers, which comes with its prize film and TV studios, HBO Max streaming service also. Breakfast cereal maker General Mills beat estimates for second quarter sales and profit. And shares of precious metal miners gained as both gold and silver rose, with silver hitting a new record price. Well, in the UK, inflation unexpectedly fell to 3.2% in November from 3.6% the month before, firming odds of a rate cut by the Bank of England. Financial markets have priced in a more than 90% chance of the central bank cutting rates by a quarter point to 3.75% when it meets tonight. US consumer price inflation data for November will be released tonight. Ahead of that, FOMC member Christopher Waller has supported a gradual easing of monetary policy, saying because inflation is still up, we can take our time. There's no rush to get it down. We just can steadily kind of bring the policy rate down towards neutral. Well, the US two-year Treasury yield is around 3.5%, the 10-year close to 4.18%. Australian three-year government bond yields have risen to 4.22%, the 10-year at 4.82%. And the US dollar index is up around 1/5% on the day, the British pound falling around 0.5% following UK inflation data, and the Aussie dollar is at 66.1 US cents. This after the government's mid-year fiscal update projected the budget deficit would now be slightly smaller than first forecast. Well, oil prices rebounded after President Trump ordered a blockade of all oil tankers under sanctions entering and leaving Venezuela, raising global political tensions and easing concerns about a surplus of global crude. Brent crude futures up 1% at just under $60 a barrel. Gold has gained more than 0.5% to around $4,340 an ounce, and spot silver jumping 4% to $66 an ounce. That is a new record. Copper's up around 1.5%, iron ore up more than 1% to $106 a ton. And Bitcoin has fallen back below $86,000. Locally today, ANZ and Elders are due to hold their AGMs. That is your day ahead. We'll see you again tomorrow.